Mobile swings and heads down towards release. They're close to a start. And they're off. Away okay was B Leave. Deeper on the track, Aztec Bromac was off the arm well, and showing up now is White a Shade of Pale, and through the centre Our Awesome Girl. And Our Awesome Girl will get across and lead B Leave initially. They were followed up on the outside, Aztec Bromac, who presses forward, and then came further back to White a Shade of Pale. Further back then to Smooth Freddy, and the next one as they leave the straight is My Whiskey Lullaby. Vintage Cullen and Willie Listen is back with those. They leave the straight, and the first quarter was 29.2 as they work into the back straight now with about 1,100 metres left to go. And Aztec Bromac had worked around the outside to take up the front running and led by a length. Second is White a Shade of Pale, just now being shaded on the inside by Our Awesome Girl, and the next one on the inner is B Leave. 3 markers fourth, followed by Smooth Freddy. Further back in the field then is My Whiskey Lullaby, and the next one Vintage Cullen, and last of all is Willie Listen as they work their way down the back of the track now and in the direction of the 800 metre peg. And the second quarter goes up as 31, so 60-2 the half. And the leader sneaks away just a little bit there. It's Aztec Bromac by a length and a half. Second is Our Awesome Girl, Smooth Freddy. Now getting into bother there as they went down the back of the track was White a Shade of Pale. It's been retired. So the leader as they travel off the back straight still is Aztec Bromac. In second spot on the inside, Our Awesome Girl, Smooth Freddy. Then came B Leave. Working home as Vintage Cullen on the outside there of My Whiskey Lullaby, and at the tail end is Willie Listen. The other one is about a furlong away, and that is White a Shade of Pale. They swing in, leader goes for home, 29-1 the split. And this is kicked right away here. It's dashed well clear of the pack here, Aztec Bromac, about 5 in front of Our Awesome Girl. They were followed one getting up on the inside, whose colours are a little bit hard to pick up. It's B Leave. They're mud splattered. It's getting home okay, B Leave, but as they come down with about 50 to go, it's all Aztec Bromac. It bolts in. Aztec Bromac beats B Leave, Our Awesome Girl, and then came further back to My Whiskey Lullaby, Vintage Cullen, Willie Listen, Smooth Freddy, and the other one retired up there at the top of the straight, and that's White a Shade of Pale. Time was 1:55.3.